Oh, nice. Go all the way around. Round, 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 round. Cooking. Woohoo! Woohoo! Loose and rowdy. Oh, hey guys, welcome to Lance and Jacqueline's European caravan adventure without the caravan. For those of you not familiar with the channel, me and my wife, we come from New Zealand, but we're going to do a trip around Italy, France and up into Scotland, checking out some of the best mountain biking. And tomorrow I've got a really cool one. We're in a place called Paganella. It's a bike park. I'm really excited about riding that tomorrow. But let me just sort of fill you in of what we've done, because we've actually been on the road for about 10 days now. We left Auckland, we flew to Doha in Qatar, had a couple of nights there, super hot there, but the idea was we had a bit of a rest, and so when we arrived in Milan, we just picked up the hire car and we're nice and fresh, and because driving in Italy is, to be honest, a bit scary. Went then from Milan up to Verona, had 5 days in Verona. Absolutely spectacular. We did hire a few e-bikes, just city bikes, just rode around the vineyards and the city. Didn't make a video of that because it's probably a little bit boring for you guys. Went to the opera. That was quite spectacular actually. I'm not an opera fan, but 4 hours sitting in a Roman amphitheatre stone step, my bum was just dead, eh? Luckily, I think I've got that many brownie points. I've probably got 10 bike parks in me before the missus gets upset. So, as you know, I'm not an expert, but on this video series, I'm going to show you, I didn't bring a bike, I'm going to show you what I rent, how much it cost me, how easy it was to get a bike, where we've gone, and just general sort of tips. So hopefully you find that useful. But anyway, so tomorrow, I've already checked out, I've got a bike for tomorrow. We had a couple of options really. One was we hired 2 cheap bikes and me and the missus went out for a ride together tomorrow, or we hired one really expensive nice bike and I just went out for a ride on my own. So anyway, I'll meet you in the morning and I'll let you know what I got and what we decided. Buongiorno everyone, I've made it over to Andola. It looks like it's going to be a really hot one, so we're starting really early. The wife, she wanted to go for a run, honest, she wanted to go for a run, so it's just me riding today. But anyway, let's go and check out the bike that I've rented for today. Okay, so what bike did we go for? We went for the Santa Cruz Nomad. That's right, it's a steam bike, not an electric bike. It's a new kind of thing apparently. You don't need a motor, we're just going to use gravity. So we're going to see how that works out today. I did have some other options. I could have taken a Mondraker Craft, yeah, e-bike, but I've decided to go for the old steam bike, and the bike park seems the best choice. So we've got a bit of a way to go. Cost 115 euros for the bike and 45 euros for the bike pass. So I'll put that in New Zealand dollars on the screen. But yeah, not a cheap day out to go for a ride. But anyway, I don't care, I'm gonna have fun. So anyway, we'll meet you at the top yeah, let's see whether this is a good choice. All right, this one's called Hustle and Flow. It's down as a red. I'll probably explain the grading in a bit, but I'm gonna take it fairly chill until I get warmed up. Oh, she's rocky. All right, Hustle and Flow. So the grading's a bit different here. It's different everywhere, a bit of a wall ride. Oh, nice. All right, back into it. So yeah, the grading, I think it goes green, blue, red, jump, then black, and then I think they may even have a pro line beyond that. So yeah, so red's always a bit confusing. We don't tend to have red in New Zealand. No doubt whenever I post a video, people always go, that's not the right grade. Whee! Oh, she's handle's a bit different to an e-bike. Oh, it's good though. Oh, too slow. Doesn't look like there's many people up yet, but I wanted to get in here early. Can ride reasonably to about 5:30, so may take a siesta in the afternoon because it looks like it might get hot. They actually had quite a lot of rain on and off. You probably watched some of the World Cups. They've been treacherous, but Hopefully it's dried out, not too bad. Oh, look at that! Like my wooden features. What do we think? Oh, need to get a bit braver, I think. Whee! She handles. Oh, that could be a big double. Get the old wood. Whoa, nearly went wide. Oh, this is a cool thing. Watch this. I don't know how high I can get. Up by the tree. Down. All right, this one's Willy Wonka. A nice blue trail to chill out on. I am going to be sensible. I really am. I'm not going to get that first day riding fever. Oh, I love these wall rides though. How high can we go? Nice and high. All right, there's quite a cool little corkscrew feature here. So I might set a camera. I don't quite know where the best place to get a camera is on this. But anyway, isn't that kind of cool? All right, not a difficult feature, but I admire the work that's gone into this. Look at this. Round you go. Corkscrew all the way around. Round, 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 round. Round, don't even need to duck on this one. And out you pop. That's pretty cool. Round you go. Corkscrew all the way around. Round, 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 round. Round, don't even need to duck on this one. All right, another little wall ride. Oh, this looks cool. Yes. Well, yes-ish. I think you really need to try and session those a few times to see how high up you can get on this thing. This thing certainly poppy. All right, looks like another wall ride. Oh, how high? Get right up on this one, you sucker. Oh, I love wall rides. All right, jump. Oh, nice. I'm not the only one in the bike park. It's pretty cool. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, yes! Am I going fast enough? Yes! All right, we're all the way back down the bottom. My car's still there. It's a good sign. And I guess we go for another lap. Ciao. Alright, we've got off the gondola and we're going even higher up on the chairlift because I heard some of you screaming out for some cheesy music and a scenery check, and I'm assuming if we go high enough we'll get a scenery check. Now, Dad's army, if we'd have just done those trails, they would almost certainly say let's do them again, but I'm wired a bit differently. I like to check out all the trails if you like, so I'm going to see if I can ride pretty much everything in the bike park if I can, and that's just for you guys. Actually, talking about just for you guys, I did promise you some interesting tips, so I'll just show you the hire car while we're heading to the top. Alright guys, welcome to Lance's travel tips, and we might as well start with our hire car. We've done this before actually. This is called Citroen Drive Europe. It used to be called Eurolease. You can do the same thing with Peugeot. It's an absolute brand new car, 0 k's on the clock. You drive it for a while, they then sell it. It's some sort of tax-free thing. But I've got to show you this thing is super high-tech. Let me show you this. I'll get into the driver's seat. Alright, so I'm a bit new to these high-tech cars, but this thing is amazing. This thing has no steering wheel, no pedals, no control. It is all absolutely self-drive. Let me show you how it works. Alright, luckily we've got the English-speaking version, so start car. Simple as that. Okay, take me to some sick mountain bike trails. There it goes. And we're off. It's as simple as that. Is that not the cleverest thing ever? No controls, it just drives itself.
Il mio marito è un idiota.
And as you guys know, I'm learning Italian. Mia is my, marito is husband, and idiota means clever. So anyway, that's my first car trip. So anyway, let's get into some riding. Grazie. Grazie. Alright, not sure how useful that information was, but yeah, the steering wheel's on the wrong side over here. I'll give you a quick view check though. I'll have to do a little walk around, but it's pretty cool. We'll start from this side. What do we think of those charging points up the top? That's pretty cool. Might keep that in mind. Right up here, charge, have a bit of lunch. Not today though. Alright, bear trails. Apparently there are bears in these mountains here. Been a bit disappointed so far. My GPS keeps saying bear left and bear right. And every time I look, I've never seen the bear. It's a bit of a dad joke, isn't it? Okay, but this is called the 806. This is black tech, and yeah, it's fairly tech. I quite like this sort of stuff. This, I think, is actually a shared walking trail, so oh, that was terrible. Question is, can I talk and ride? It's kind of janky. It's kind of cool though. I don't think Jacqueline would like this. Now, you're probably wondering, because some of you, if you watch my videos, you'll think, Lance, don't you hate Santa Cruz? And because I've made a few reviews and I've said, you know, Santa Cruz are Audi driving lawyers, and some people thought that was funny and some people didn't. But anyway, what's my beef with Santa Cruz? Well, I actually think they make really good bikes. But you see, back in the day, I used to ride Specialized, and all of Dad's army rode Santa Cruz. In fact, Zach admitted that he's had 10 of them, Steve's had 6 of them, and most of them have had a couple. So they kept teasing me about my Specialized, and so I used to tease them about their Santa Cruz, and really the only thing I could tease them about was the colours they came up with, because yeah, they make pretty good bikes. So I think Santa Cruz makes good bikes. This Nomad's pretty cool, so I don't hate them. In fact, I probably should explain, all of Dad's army have iPhones. Whenever they take a picture, they airdrop it to everyone, except for me. Zach always says he'll fax me one, because I've got a Samsung, and they make the Huawei jokes on me. But, whoa, this is janky. It's kind of hard to have a conversation when doing this much jank. But as a result, I'd rather have a bad phone than admit I was wrong and get an iPhone. So pretty much the same with Santa Cruz. Whoa, this is janky. You don't get this at Woodhill, that's for sure. You can see why the World Cup downhill and the enduro races, they race on this sort of stuff, and why they get so many flat tyres, even, you know, tubeless and everything. And you literally just rip holes in your tyres with this stuff. Luckily, well, hopefully I'm going slow enough. It's not going to be a problem today. Wow, I almost feel like I need another scenery check. This place is stunning. Okay, so on with the 806. This has got over 1,000 meters of descending and takes us all the way down to the Fai Zone. There's a Andelo, Fai and Malvino zone, if I got that right. Each with their own chairlift, and they're interlinked. So you'll see how far we get today. But yeah, we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the Fai Zone. Woohoo, this looks cool. glad it's fairly dry. I wouldn't want to try this in the rain. Oh, pick a line. Pick a line. Whoa. Pick a line. Oh, shit. Front wheel, hold it. Okay, it won't look on the GoPro, but that's fairly janky. I think I want a better line. I think down the guts is the way to go. All right, get clipped in. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey, that was fun. A little scary, but fun. I'm glad they swapped the brakes around for me. I'd be in a world of trouble by now if they hadn't. Yeah, when you ride in Italy, in Europe and that, they leave the brakes the wrong way around. Oh. Whoa, it's getting you thinking. How's it going? Ciao.
Ciao.
You right? It looks pretty chunky, eh? Pick a line. Woohoo! I always thrive when there's a crowd. Not that I'm a show off or anything, but there's nothing more satisfying than riding out a trail that everyone else is walking. You can ride Woodhill every day of your life, but it will not, oh crikey dears, prepare you for this. I have ridden in Italy before. In fact, I've ridden here a couple of times. And it's funny, like everything, you build up in your head how good you are, and it turns out you're not as good as you remembered. Oh, that's getting a workout on the suspension, and my hands for that matter. Woohoo! Loose and rowdy. Woohoo! This thing actually is a pretty cool bike. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's kind of wet, but seems... Whoa, no, it's not. I was going to say it's not. It's grippy, but it's not. Okay, I guess keeping a straight line is probably the answer then if it's not grippy. Oh, it's a little skiddy. Don't like skiddy. Oh, I'm gonna feel my hands tomorrow. Oh, I gotta shake my hands out, man. Whoa. I might even take a water stop. That's a big ride down. Just sort of noticed my brakes are really high. I guess they're in the downhill position. I thought the bars had swiveled there for a minute, but no, I think it's just, I didn't notice. All right, that's not too bad. I think we'll just take the nano line down the outside. I think we might look for a flow trail after this because I don't think my hands can survive till 5:30. Whoa, 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 that's not bad. And wet. Just remember to ask for a lens wipe if you need one. Okay, this is a seriously long trail. This is the sort of trail that you would ride up on your e-bike, come down, and that would be a day. That would be your day's riding, I think. Yeah, she's a big one. And it's not like some tracks that got like technical bits and then you rest. It's like this pretty much the whole way down. It's a workout. Oh, we're gonna go up here. Oh shit, too big a gear. Where's the motor? Drop it a gear maybe. It's like you're having too much fun. Oh, this looks interesting. Okay, it's not insignificant. Well, look, it just keeps going. As you say, it's not like just a little rocky feature. It's just like rocky feature after rocky feature. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Where the hell do you go here? Oh shit, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to go down there. I think I want to stick to the... Just stick to, I don't know if it's an A or a B line or a... Wow, look at that, man. That's just endless jank. Wow. Okay, so it turns out I'm not mad. The bars had actually swiveled on that rough stuff, and that's why the brakes were at such a weird angle. So I moved the bars, moved the brakes, brakes out a bit, in a bit I should say. So that should be better for me. I don't have a torque wrench, so what you do is you tighten them up just till you hear the carbon crack and then just back off slightly. And there's always someone who doesn't understand a joke, so don't do that. Alright, looks like we've come out to the Fai Zone. Got some drops here. Yeah, the big drop's a fairly big drop, isn't it? Middle drop's alright. Here comes someone now. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Go for the middle one. Oh, he goes for miles, doesn't he? Alright, looks like we have to do that on another one. Alright, we're in the Fai Zone. Good morning, everyone. It's the day after that ride. We got down to, as I say, as far as Paganella. That 806 track, I just stopped recording it because it just went on so much longer after that. I'd already gone through one GoPro battery. In fact, I used all the batteries for the 11 in the day and ended up having to use the 8 for the rest of the day. So I've decided to split the video into two parts. So part 2, we'll start with the Fai Zone, and we actually end up going to the Malvino Zone as well. So there's quite a lot more still to come. Anyway, why don't I show you my little apartment, as I say, and show you what that looks like. All right, so here's the grand tour. The little kitchen, little dining, editing area. Look at this, outside the window, little vineyard out there, really, really cool. Swing you guys around. It's not a big place. Won't show you big piles of my junk everywhere. My wife loves me spreading my stuff out. Interesting looking bath tiles. Come through into the bedroom. Whew, the bed's made, that's a relief. And we've got a little balcony doing the laundry out there. And look at this, we've got bright and sunny. Beautiful view out from our little balcony. Nice little place. Anyway, pretty cool little apartment, don't you think? Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, thumbs up, like, leave some comments. I'm looking forward to your comments on this. It actually really helps me on my trip to sort of get an idea of whether you're enjoying the videos, what you like about them. And anyway, we'll see you for the second half of Paganella. And I might even go back for another nap. I'm pretty darn tired.